dann können wir quasi loslegen. Gibt nichts, was uns hält. Heute machen wir ganz tolle Sachen. Ganz tolle Sachen, aber ganz tolle Sachen. Aber mega tolle Sachen, muss man sagen. Heute werden wir nämlich Final Fantasy spielen. Nein, wir spielen Monster Hunter. Aber wir spielen auch Final Fantasy. Wir spielen beides. So ein bisschen beides spielen wir. Eigentlich wollte ich die Quest jetzt noch nicht anfangen. Aber gut.
I see. I think I understand the situation.
Do you though?
Though I'm not really sure what to make of it just yet.
Just to be safe, we shouldn't get too close. But judging from the look of it, none of its features seem to resemble anything close to what we know as a living creature.
Are you saying that this creature could have come from another world? Seems like a lot of that going around lately.
I believe we might find the answer to that in the ancient forest, where it was first spotted.
There are too many unknown factors that exceed our knowledge. We need to conduct this investigation with extreme caution.
It seems it might take a while to get to the bottom of this. If only there were someone who knew exactly what this was.
If only. Curious. If only there would be someone.
Not again. Damn portal. Folk wonder why I hate him.
Hello.
Wait, you don't see me as a threat?
Why should we? Wir kämpfen gegen Monster.
Where am I?
Hallo, Makusari.
The New World. The Third Fleet's research base, to be more
Das ist
specific.
Monster Hunter.
And you are?
Und das ist
Geralt
Geralt.
of Rivia, Witcher. Was tracking a monster through the forest when... well, I was transported here of a sudden. Must have been magic of some kind that brought me to this world. Great.
Great.
Magic? In our world? This is like some
Ja,
fairy
Markus.
tale.
What you're
So is
saying is
das.
hard to believe. But after what we've just witnessed, I don't think we have a choice.
A necker? Well, well. Quite familiar with those. How'd that one even get here?
It came from the ancient forest. If we head there, maybe we can find clues to why you and the Necker came to our world.
However, I fear monsters from another world might be beyond what the Research Commission is capable of handling.
Tell you what, happen to be a monster slayer of sorts myself, so... venture to say I could take care of your problem in the woods. At a price, of course.
Of course.
Deal. We're counting on you.
Alles klar. Jetzt ist
Alright.
Geralt in einem Game.
Let's go over what we know.
Ja, ich meine, Witcher 3 und Monster Hunter, da gibt es ja auch nicht viele Unterschiede, muss man sagen. Ne? Na schön, gehen wir durch, was wir wissen.
First, this creature is
Achso,
called
der
a Necker,
spricht selbst.
and it is not from our world.
Ja. Nices Crossover-Event. Haben sie übrigens auch mit Final Fantasy gemacht. Und das war traumatisierend, aber geil.
Second, the Necker was somehow transported from its world to the ancient forest. And third, what caused this Necker and our Witcher friend here to come to our world remains unknown.
Beast probably dropped through a portal like I did. A different one. Wound up in this ancient forest of yours.
Ich find's fast schade, dass Henry Cavill den nicht spricht.
Worth looking into, I'd say. Anything else I should know? Doesn't matter how trivial you think it might be.
Now that you mention it, there have been reports of an unusually large number of revoltures recently. They're scavenger birds with black feathers.
Scavenger birds? Sounds fun.
The Commission will provide support in whatever way we can. I've already sent researchers ahead to investigate the matter. If you cross paths in the forest, don't hesitate to ask for their help.
Thanks.
Normally, I'd have you handle assignments like this.
Weil ich der krasseste bin.
But given what we know of the situation, I'm leaving this one in the Witcher's hands. Which doesn't mean we can just sit around. It's our job to make sure the Witcher has everything he needs to get to the bottom of this.
Yes, sir.
Let me handle this one, Hunter. Promise I'll tend to it right away.
Okay, let's go. Yeah. Vor allem ist es auch so aufgezogen wie bei Witcher mit den Sounds und alles. Mit den Igni-Zeichen. Ja, finde ich einfach schön. Einfach auch ein bisschen schön. Okay, mein Rat ist natürlich komplett useless an der Stelle. Aber ja.
Commission member. Should talk to him.
Ah ja, dann let's do that. Hallo Commission Member, Reno.
Good to see you.
Es ist mir eine Freude, Meister Hexer. Ich bin der Schmied der Commission. Der Kommandant hat mir befohlen, mich hier niederzulassen und sicherzustellen, dass ihr alles Nötige bekommt. Ich weiß nicht, ob ihr zu Hause Waffen wie diese habt, aber ich habe eine Auswahl unserer besten Stücken gesammelt.
Careful.
Wenn ihr Ausrüstung wechseln wollt, kommt zu mir und ich versorge euch mit dem, was ihr braucht. Ich brauche ein sogenanntes Langschwert. Danke. Don't need... Wow, okay, das ist meine Hexerwaffe, Leute. Du hast eine Hexerwaffe. Nein, das ist eine Monsterwaffe.
Never seen anything like this before. Wonder what kind of potion you could make with it. Ancient forest,
Guten
huh?
Alt.
Easy place to get lost, looks like.
Ja,
Follow the map. Try to find the commission members.
because Map heißt Karte. Dora.
Commission member could know something. That monster mangled pretty bad from what I can see.
You got that right. Huh? Wait a sec. Aren't you?
The Witcher, Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt, I'm a witcher. See a lot of dead bodies in my line of work.
Geralt, tun wir das nicht alle?
Right. The Witcher guy. The commander said you'd be around. If there's anything I can do to help, just say the word.
Actually, need to learn about the recent strange happenings in the forest. Got a feeling that carcass could be linked.
You might be right. I've never seen monsters leave their prey looking like this.
Like to check the body if you don't mind.
Okay.
Let's have a look.
Untersuchen wir den Kopf.
Herbivore, gotta be, judging by the shape of its head.
Jupp.
That's right. It's called an Aptonoth. Very docile. They usually travel in herds.
All of them this big? Quite the feast for a predator.
Yeah, they're actually a favorite among the larger monsters, and, well, us too. You could say they are quite tasty.
Nice.
But yeah, it's not uncommon to see an Aptonoth carcass lying around here and there.
Bodies riddled with puncture wounds.
Yeah, by something small and pointy.
Birds' beaks, lots of them. Looks like a whole flock attacked it. Broken bones, swollen muscles. It was running away from something. Collapsed here.
Aptonoth will only run if they feel threatened. The whole herd will run to a safer location.
No other Aptonoth around. Whatever attacked this one waited until it had separated from the herd. Clever.
Okay, das war's.
So, seems a flock of birds attacked it after it was separated from the herd. Ran for its life while being pecked at. Dropped dead here.
It's so strange. I've never seen these birds prey on living monsters. It's just unheard of.
Gonna search the area, see if I can find more clues.
Okay, I'll be around here if you need anything.
Ah, alles klar, aber
Should
ich bin der
search
Hexer.
around
Ich
the
mach
body.
gar nichts, Alter.
Might find the tracks of whatever did this. Black feathers. And the markings? Same as on the previous corpse. Fox seems to be attacking as one.
Let's go, buddy
He's trying to
boy!
pick them off one by one.
Let's go!
Could incinerate them all with
Ah ja,
Igni,
genau.
though. Don't see any
Igni!
other way.
Igni, let's go, buddy! Wow, hey, so haben wir aber nicht gewettet. Igni. Ja, danke. Wow, auch, ne? Das geht bei Witcher normalerweise schneller. Braucht er erstmal eine halbe Stunde, um seine Hand nach vorne zu
You
rücken.
okay, Witcher, sir?
I'm
Witcher
fine.
ist so.
Seems the black birds are the culprits.
Revoltures. They're scavenger birds that enjoy large monsters' leftovers. They're usually harmless.
Usually.
I can't believe they would attack a living Aptonoth.
Those birds attacked me too. Any idea why they suddenly turned aggressive?
To be honest, I'm just as clueless as you. Unless there was some kind of external factor? something significant enough to cause a sudden change in the ecosystem.
Ein Soramagdaros vielleicht? Again?
Something that nudged them to the brink of starvation, for instance?
Exactly. It didn't seem like that was the case, though. Did you see how they were flying? Completely in unison. It was like one big flock monster. I've been out here in the forest researching endemic life longer than I'd like to admit, but I've never seen them do that.
Immer was Neues.
It was as if something was manipulating them.
Notice anything else in the forest recently? Anything out of the ordinary?
Come to think of it, I think I spotted a new form of endemic life. It was just once, at night. It ran away when it saw me, though.
Necker, could be. Small humanoid creature. Ugly smirk on its face. Got lucky. Would have attacked you in the blink of an eye if it thought for a moment it was stronger than you.
Now that you mention it, it had something on its face. Around its mouth. Like it had just eaten something. This forest is teeming with life. There's an intricate food chain here that is constantly revolving.
Aha.
I wonder if that Necker lost its need to attack anything because it was able to find plenty to eat without doing so.
Pretty bold hypothesis. Though it would explain why this one wasn't aggressive. They usually are.
I haven't seen it in a while, though. I wonder where it scurried off to.
Might have sensed my presence. Danger. Run off somewhere. Once I'm gone, it could come crawling back.
If it does, I'll send for our best hunter to capture it.
Ja, ich glaube, die Jäger haben größere Monster erledigt als so einen kleinen Necker.
Mind my asking why you chose this line of work?
I've always loved critters ever since I was little. That, and it's easy peasy. I'll spare you the details, but long story short, one day I went out looking for frogs, lizards, and snails, and the next thing I knew, I was out here. Just like magic, don't you think?
Sure, magic.
I owe it all to my partners in research for always being so patient with me.
See where you're coming from. Got folk like that in my world, in my life too.
They're too good to me. My life wouldn't be what it is today without them.
Okay, ciao.
Take care now.
Be careful out there, Witcher.
Das werden wir sehen.
Lucky ones at that.
Ein Pucke. Ja, der sieht
No
nicht
signs
aus,
of predation.
als hätte er einen guten Tag
Roots
gehabt.
choked them to death, it seems. Hopefully whoever left these footprints was...
Oh my,
Ah, ja.
a fiver! You sensed I was in trouble and came to rescue me, did you?
Nö.
These roots came out of nowhere and trapped me here. Hmm? Wait, you're not from the Fifth, are you?
Not quite.
Name's Geralt of Rivia. I'm a witcher. Was sent here to look into certain events happened recently in these woods.
Ah, yes. The commander spoke of you. You look quite spunky.
Spunky!
Well, welcome to the new world. I would shake your hand, but, well, you know.
Ja, you know.
I am a member of the Research Commission. A master of the botanical arts, so to speak.
Roots seem to like you. A lot.
I assure you the feeling is not mutual. There I was, minding my business whilst conducting my investigation, when suddenly these roots just leaped out towards me. There was no time to think, so I ran away as fast as my legs could carry me. But these roots are persistent devils. I was able to outmaneuver them for a while, but eventually they cornered me here and, well, I was just in the middle of trying to persuade my captors to release me when you showed up.
Mean to say you tried to talk the roots around to your point of view? Bit carefree under the circumstances, wouldn't you say?
The Commission has quite a capable hunter, you see. This sapphire star is the first to arrive at the scene, and exhibits incredible power that never fails to save the day. Our sapphire star has saved so many of us in the Commission. I was sure I would be rescued in no time. But perhaps I rely on our hunter too much.
Think you might have learned your lesson?
Lesson? Why, the lesson has yet to begin. There is much research to be done on this phenomenon.
Guess not. Need a hand?
Please! There are hunters who are in need of my services. This is no time for me to be tied up in roots.
All right.
Richtiger Workaholic.
What's in it for me?
Ah, I had a feeling you would say that. Alas, I don't exactly carry a pouch full of zenny on me at all times. However much you require, I'm sure the commander will gladly compensate you. Would that suffice?
Gotta say, you're awfully lively for someone who's trapped in tree roots. We'll talk compensation later. Don't exactly look like normal tree roots, these. Definitely something strange about them. And, freeing you might cause you some discomfort. Sorry.
I leave the method to you. Just get me out of here.
Igni it
The
is.
safest way. But Igni would take care of those roots right quick.
Ja. Ich meine, hey, jemanden zu burnen ist ja überhaupt kein Problem, ne? It's basically a Scheiterhaufen. Wow. Dass die nur 3 Finger haben, triggert mich schon.
You alright?
Thank you. Thank you. That was incredible. Oh my, I had no idea you were a wizard.
I'm no
witcher.
wizard. I'm a witcher. Monster slayer.
Ah, yes. Forgive me, Master Witcher. Now, what brings you to this part of the forest?
Looking for information. So, like plants so much you became a botanist, huh?
It's not that simple, I'm afraid. Sometimes it's hard to tell if I love them or hate them. You see, we Wyverians have a longer lifespan than humans. And when you live for so long, you become aware of certain things. How fleeting life can be, for instance. But plants are different. I can always count on them to be there, no matter how many years pass. In other words, I chose to lead a life with plants so I wouldn't have to bear the pain of seeing my human companions come and go. Call me craven, if you will. But that was the path I chose to walk. And if that makes me a coward, so be it.
Okay, Coward.
Fear of loss. Wouldn't call it cowardly. It's something we all feel.
What's amusing is, thanks to my research on plants, I ended up interacting with humans on a daily basis. Plants have brought back to me what I had once thrown away, and I am forever grateful for it.
The roots. Why'd they attack you? Any idea?
I haven't the faintest. I was recording in my notebook at the time.
Notice anything else during the attack?
In all honesty, once the roots took hold, I thought I would end up as some monster's dinner. But luckily, that didn't happen. You saw them too, yes? Those poor puke choked to death by the roots?
Yep.
Seems they were untouched by any predators.
Guess the roots attack anything that wanders within range. Damn territorial, this thing we're dealing with, whatever it is.
Plants can be territorial, but never with such awareness. This is no plant's doing. It must be something else.
Saw roots like these on my way here. They common in your world?
Absolutely not. I've never seen them before, and I couldn't believe what I was seeing when I actually did. It is true that plants are able to grow rapidly depending on the stage in their life cycle, but they never grow that fast. In our world, people, monsters, plants, they all operate on the same flow of time and energy. Of course, there are natural phenomena, and at times, things can and do grow at abnormal rates. But those roots are something more. I can't think of any logical way to explain it. The only possibility I can think of is that it might be akin to something like that magic of yours.
Oh, okay.
These, puke. What kind of beasts are we talking about?
Giftige Vogelviecher.
They are large bird wyverns, known for their vividly colorful feathers and scales.
Und Gift.
They have large, bulgy eyes and surprisingly long tongues. But if you look closely, their features are actually quite charming.
Okay.
You should see one for yourself.
Keep my eyes peeled.
Okay, ciao.
Time I was on my way. Try to stay out of trouble, would ya? Might not be around next time to burn you free. Can't always expect hunters to come to your rescue either.
Right you are. I've acquired the samples I need, so I'll remain here on my best behavior. Best of luck to you out there, Master Witcher.
Just try to keep quiet, alright?
Okay.
Leshen's totem. Should be able to lure the Leshen out by destroying it.
Was? Ein Jagras. Was macht der hier? Hallo? Ich meine, die laufen hier die ganze Zeit rum. Also von daher. Aber so viel auf einmal? Hey, body boys, what you doing?
Known it couldn't possibly be that easy.
Doch, es ist that easy.
Fine. I'll cut you down first. Come on, come closer.
Dass die sich alle einbilden.
Ever fight a Witcher?
I think they didn't. Oh, hey, hey, hey. So haben wir nicht gewettet.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Oh, wow. Leben noch einige? Oh, der ist immer. Okay. Das sind fucking Jagras, also von daher. Ja, das war vielleicht jetzt nicht so die allerschlauste Idee.
Medallion's silent now. Seems they were controlled by magic.
Just do it, bro. Hello there. Waldschrat. Nope. Not gonna happen. Igni always hits. Hello, motherfucker.
We're vultures. Igni should do the trick.
Igni!
That all you got?
Damit kommst du nicht sehr weit. Ah, okay. Nope. Du kämpfst gegen einen erfahrenen Monsterhunter. Was bildest du dir ein? Igni for the win. Ja, Igni ist halt einfach der beste Spell. Egal ob ein Monster Hunter oder ein Witcher, Igni ist einfach as good at it as it gets.
Come on.
Ist Igni wieder ready? Ja, jetzt ist Igni wieder ready. Igni! What? So haben wir nicht gewettet. Verdammt, ich bin verwirrt. Igni! What? Alter, dass er eine halbe Stunde braucht, um den Zauber auszupacken, ist halt einfach auch nicht geil, muss man sagen.
Takes care of that.
Ja. Auf jeden Fall.
Oh, come on.
Danke für gar nichts an der Stelle. Oh, you think, ja? You think. Well, think again. Ice Slash! Aua. Ice Spirit Breaker! Au! Hat er mich gerade aus der Luft geschlagen? Sehr unfreundlich.
Need to do something about it teleporting.
Ja.
Maybe I could use the slinger contraption.
Maybe could use that! Helm Breaker! Uh-oh. Le probleme è grande! Und tschüss. Ich geh jetzt einfach hier hoch. Was willst du tun? Okay, ich glaube, mounten kann ich den nicht. Aber, oh, guten Abend. Kann ich irgendwie wieder verwenden? Ja. Boom! Das Sonnenmonster hatten wir bis jetzt auch noch nicht. Ist er jetzt schon wieder weg? What the fuck, mate? Nimm mal. Ja, du bist vergiftet. Ja, Idiot. Idiot da ja. Hey. Idiot da, hey. Oh, no, Geralt. Okay. Au! Das war 10 von 10 unangenehm. Ja genau, also so 2 große Keulen hat man ja mal dabei. Ich weiß jetzt nicht, was das Problem ist. Ich kann meine Waffe offensichtlich nicht schärfen. Oh, eine Ausdauerwaffe. Darf ich jetzt mal vielleicht? Offensichtlich immer noch nicht. Okay. Danke für gar nichts! Bin auch noch verwirrt. Aber die kleinen Monster helfen mir da aus. Ja, komm her, Waldschrat. Komm her, Waldschrat. Der Yellow Boy ist da. Okay. Sah cool aus, war aber sehr uneffektiv, muss man sagen. Okay. Kann ich Igni wieder benutzen? Ja. Igni! It is! Okay. Igni! Yeah, burn, Mofo, burn! Aua. Nope. Don't do it, mate. Don't do it. Ah, das ist eine Falle. Wow, gebrochene Teile. Alter. Call me best hunter of the world and best witcher. And you would be absolutely freaking right.
How you like that silver?
Das ist Knochen, Geralt. Man lernt es endlich. Schleuderbombe. In Germany we call it Schleuderbombe. Okay, danke für gar nichts. Igni ist wieder ready. Hat er schon wieder das Gebiet verlassen? Was soll das denn? Final battle, mate! Final battle, hey! Ah! Death is inevitable. Entschuldigung. Da komme ich ja nicht ran. Ah ja. Das ist gut. Okay, alright, I see you. Aber schöne Backhand. Au. Oh, schon wieder Blut. What? Da. Da will man mal springen. Alter, wie groß ist die Hitbox? Ist ja nicht mehr normal hier. Igni! Ist auch nicht normal. Wow. Irgendwann müsste es doch jetzt mal Genuss sein. Mr. Waldschrat, jetzt lassen Sie das mal bitte. Ah, finally.
Done. Finally.
Ja, finally.
Woods ought to settle down now. Return to normal.
Hoffentlich. Nice.
You have our deepest thanks. We couldn't have solved that problem on our own.
Hätten wir schon. Aber wir hätten Igni gebraucht.
It's been an honor, Geralt of Rivia. Thank you for coming to the new world.
How will you get back to your world?
Leshen's portals, I think. Pretty sure I'll find one still open. Where's that hunter? While I tended to the Leshen, she cleared the forest of a lot of filth.
She's our brightest star, so she's rarely in one place for too long. As soon as that Leshen was taken care of, she was already off on another assignment.
Say talking about me.
She sends her regards. Now then, here's your reward.
Eine Kiste Gold.
Hefty as that coin is, it can't possibly have any value in my world.
Nope.
Give it to the hunter.
Ha, ja, habe ich auch verdient.
Couldn't have killed the Leshen without her help anyway. And this, also for your hunter.
What is it?
A runestone. Your hunters don't wield any magic of their own. But in our world, magic exists in some objects as a matter of course. If a Leshen ever appears again, tell your hunter to use it to summon flames. All right. Godspeed to you. Take care.
Ciao, Geralt. Ja, jetzt kann man ab und zu nochmal gegen den Waldschrat kämpfen, aber als Jägerin selbst.